Okay, hey, what's up guys? Here are the tools we're gonna use for the job: 13mm socket, 17mm wrench, ratchet, extendable, and a small pry bar to pry the pads and the shims. Anyway, before we get to the job, we're gonna put the electric parking brake in maintenance mode. To do that, we're gonna have to put it on ACC, push down the electric button activator down. At the same time, you are pushing that accelerator to the floor all the way down, and while you're holding those down, you're gonna push the power button to turn off the ACC and power it back up, and wait for it to go to parking maintenance mode. Alright, so here we are guys. We're gonna remove those two bolts that I pointed out. That's the electric parking brake motor that I'm pointing out there. Alright, let's get it started with this job. We're gonna loosen those bolts. There you are. Oh, fuck. Excuse my language there. And there it is. See, I'm using my air ratchet there to speed up things, and I'm also holding a 17mm wrench to hold the slider pin so it doesn't spin up on me. Just popping that caliper out of the way there, and we're gonna pop that pads out. So just as long as you have the parking brake in maintenance mode, we can push that piston in the caliper. Use whatever caliper piston tool you have just to push that thing in. I'm using a Leslie caliper piston tool. As you can see here, it's pretty easy. You just squeeze the trigger and it basically push the piston in. And so there you go. That's all done. And here now I'm popping that old pads out of the way. Outer pads. See, it's about 30% left on the pads. It's the best time to replace those pads. Now we're gonna use those new shims. And new bolts. Alright, so we'll pry the old shims out with the pry bar. So there you go. Out with the old, in with the new. So that's the new shim going in. Pop it in like so. Alright, so we're gonna lubricate those slider pins. Alrighty there, getting those pads ready, putting the shims. There you are. Those pads, by the way, are from the dealership. Those are the OEM pads that we're using. So we're gonna put some lubricant grease on the ears of the pads, on both the outer and the inner pads. Take note that the pads have orientation. They have an arrow pointing the front of the vehicle, the rotation of the wheel moving forward, and that's how you're gonna set the pads in. And I will show you that in the next clip momentarily, guys. So there's the inner pad, it's going in. Slightly push that shim up so it will go the pads will go in place easily. So you can see, if you look closely to the pad, there's a direction pointing to the front of the vehicle. That's the way how you want the pads to be installed. You don't want that arrow to be pointing in the wrong direction. And there you are. Inner pads, outer pads, both installed. We're gonna put that caliper back in. There you go, as a close-up of the arrows there. They're both pointing at. Alright, you can see I was putting on grease on the pads, but I realized I don't like putting greases on the electric parking brake calipers. I just put lubrication grease on the air of the pads and not on the contacts of the caliper to the pads. So there you go, we're using new bolts. We're gonna zap those in and we're almost done. We're just gonna torque that in the right amount torque. And that's tight. There you are, that is tight and we're good to go. This job is done. Alright, we're gonna put the parking brake in normal mode. And to do that, we're gonna have the ignition in ECC, and we're gonna pull that parking brake trigger up. At the same time, you'll be pushing that accelerator gas pedal all the way down to the floor. It's the reverse procedure of putting it in maintenance mode. Alright guys, and that is already back to normal mode, just like so. And you can see that thing blinking. Thanks for watching guys, please like and subscribe.